Hey everyone, I'm King George, Rainbow Six Siege 6 Invitational World Champion, Twitch streamer, and YouTuber. Thank you very much. This is a new format that we have running for the video right now, so if you guys can, drop it, like, sub, leave a comment. I'm going to actually try to answer as many comments as possible in the description, so if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to leave them there. So this video is going to kind of walk over Rank 2.0, this new format. How does it work? My thoughts on it, and some of the problems and possible solutions to help that. So if you don't know what Ranked 2.0 is, it's the second version of Ranked, basically. So before, you would have I guess originally in the Ranked beta, you would have a rank that everyone would start at around gold unranked, and you'd get a rank after 10 matches. That system was then evolved to have a soft reset. So you'd kind of start in plat if you were like champion the previous season, and you'd gain elo, and it would slowly decrease the more games that you played. So the way the new system works, obviously, most people know you start at Copper 5, and you gain like up to 122 elo, I believe, and you only lose like 8 in the beginning, assuming you were champion the previous season. The amount that you gain and lose is based on the rank that you were in the previous season. So what it attempts to do is you have a visual elo ranking, so say Copper 5, but you have a hidden ranking, which is, say, champion. The goal of the system is to basically give you a lot of elo until you reach your hidden rank and your visual rank kind of line up, and then you'll start to kind of be gaining 20, losing 20, so it's evened out. So assuming you were gold the previous season, when you hit gold, you should be 20-20, but until you hit gold, you'll be getting like 120. It'll slowly decrease until that time. So yeah, it's kind of a different system, but you'll still be Copper 5 playing against champions if you were champion the previous season. There's also losing and winning streaks. So if you do lose games, you'll end up losing more, and if you end up winning games, you'll end up winning more, right? If you win a bunch in a row. So yeah, the system overall. So is it fair, in my opinion? So far, I think it is. I think it's a better system than we have. I do think it has its problems. I think one of the biggest things is Ubisoft released a little stat actually on Reddit where it was like 41% more people played the game and played ranked this season, which is pretty amazing. Obviously a big increase in player base and stuff. I've noticed more people playing all the time. Kind of eliminates that ranked anxiety where you're like, if I lose a single game, it's over, basically, right? I do think that there's some problems with they've now removed the rank restriction. I do think it's a good thing overall that you could play with anybody of any rank. I do think they need to somehow mitigate boosting a little bit, though. There are some issues where people are kind of messing with that system, as well as obviously cheating is always a problem as well. Something that I've kind of noticed now that we're like a little bit later on in the season too, is people seem to not care. This is actually a really big issue lately. So before, it kind of seemed like because you lost a good amount of elo and you could fall out pretty easily from the rank that you're at, people would care a little bit more, like pretty much through the whole season. It's been kind of a thing where people more or less TDM in the game, right? But I've been having I solo queue quite a bit. And even in Champion Elo, there's an insane amount of people who literally do not reinforce at all, do not use any utility, do not pick the correct operators, they don't frag. So it's like, well, if you're not getting kills and you're picking, Vigil and Iana every round, like, what are you doing? You're not reinforcing, you're not droning, you're not watching cams, you're not planting, you're not trading out frags, like nothing. So, I think it's a big problem. I don't know how they get people to care more. I've also noticed a lot of people too, possibly putting in some type of rank decay system could be something. So for people that don't play for a while, because a lot of people just get their pink champion rank and they stop playing, they go play unranked and casual and whatever else, which is fine, or they just don't play the game. But in order to hold on to that rank, that's why people always show the stat, oh, there's 10,000 champions and da 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 da. It's because people get it and then they just sit there, or they get boosted there by cheaters and just sit there, essentially. So, there could be some solutions possibly there that could be worked on for sure. I also see people too, now they'll hit like champion and they'll just bait super hard to try to get the highest KD possible because, hey, they have champion and then now they want a high KD to go along with it. Yeah, overall, I do like the new Rank 2.0 system. It's not without its faults. So yeah, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and stuff like that. I'll try to, like I said, to respond to as much stuff as possible. Obviously, I have a charm in Rainbow Six. If you would like to get that, check the description. All my socials and sponsors and stuff are there. If you can drop them and support them as well too. And let me know how you guys like the new content and videos. The plan is going forward to do a lot more videos like this where I kind of talk on a certain topic with clips in the background, and then probably finish off the video with some highlights and stuff like that. Or maybe we'll have some videos where we just talk the whole time, and other videos where we maybe we'll just have highlights. I don't know. I haven't really sure yet. I took a little break off of YouTube and stuff, and I have the set of video up and stuff now, and I'm like, got to get something else going. So, but I always appreciate you guys watching very much. I know I don't make dedicated YouTube content really, but I want to start going back to that, which is something that I originally did. And I just always appreciate everyone watching and supporting my channels and supporting me in all that I do. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll just drop a couple of highlights past this and stuff for some funny moments from the stream. And yeah, see you guys on the stream and in the next video. So we're back on schedule, Thursdays at 7 p.m. I'll see you then.
The diffuser has been recovered. Someone exposed you. Op 4 eliminated.
Huge. I got the stuff on this field.
Somebody needs a cycle, get on like an Ingame. Broke it to east, on call.
I think that
I'm
guy's
cycling right now, cycling. We still have default damage here. Yeah, try east game, try east game.
Oh, that George. Nice job.
One's like east. Can someone get on 90 cam?
Good. I'm looking at blue. Was it clear, George?
Can you shoot this, Appy?
What am I shooting?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked.
I have all the holes opened up for you guys to play.
I choose one. They're both repelling on the balcony.
You sure?
Yeah. Well, one's on the balcony, one's repelling. They just repelled in.
No, one's low.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm just riding in catwalk.
One's lower, like front door, left side. I think he went passport, to be honest. George, do you want to fight that?
I'm holding it. Oh, I got a fast forward.
Okay.
Yeah, he's in passport.
Okay.
Passport dead.
Op 4
Nice,
last
nice,
stop
nice, nice.
standing.
I think the other one's there too. One's in the window. Yep.
Op
Nice
4
job.
eliminated. Mission
Nice, huge.
beauty's in place.
Changing maps.
George, I'm involved.
Friendly last operator standing.